Welcome to My Utmost for His Highest for April 24th. Ready in season. Here we go. Let's look at 2 Timothy 4 verse 2. 2 Timothy 4 verse 2 says, "Preach the word, be prepared in season and out of season. Correct, rebuke, and encourage with great patience and careful instruction." Ready in season. Many of us suffer from the unbalanced tendency to be ready only out of season. The season does not refer to time, it refers to us. The verse says, "Preach the word, be ready in season and out of season." In other words, we should be ready whether we feel like it or not. If we do only what we feel inclined to do, some of us would never do anything. Isn't that the truth? There are some people who are totally unemployable in the spiritual realm. They are spiritually feeble and weak, and they refuse to do anything unless they are supernaturally inspired. The proof that our relationship is right with God is that we do our best whether we feel inspired or not. I agree with that. One of the worst traps a Christian worker can fall into is to become obsessed with his own exceptional moments of inspiration. When the Spirit of God gives you a time of inspiration and insight, you tend to say, "Now that I've experienced this moment, I will always be like this for God." No, you will not. And God will make sure of that. Those times are entirely the gift of God. You cannot give them to yourself when you choose. If you say you will only be at your best for God as during those exceptional times, you actually become an intolerable burden on Him. You will never do anything unless God keeps you consciously aware of His inspiration to you at all times. If you make a God out of your best moments, you will find that God will fade out of your life, never to return until you are obedient in the work He has placed closest to you, and until you have learned not to be obsessed with those exceptional moments He has given you. And we can all be guilty of that. We have those mountaintop moments when we just think, "Oh, I'm serving God and this has been a great day or a great weekend and I'm just going to always live on this high." But you don't. There's ups and downs all the time. But the important thing is to be willing to talk to people about Jesus anytime, when you're feeling good, when you're feeling bad, when it's sunny, when it's raining, anytime at all, because you never know when people's hearts are ready. So when people bump into you in the grocery store or maybe on the street or in work or wherever, even in the bathroom if you're going somewhere, maybe have a moment and talk to Jesus, or just compliment them, or just encourage them in some way. There's always a way to be encouraging and sharing the gospel with people. So I hope that you think about that today, that you don't ever want to be out of season. You want to be in season, ready all the time to be sharing the gospel with people. I hope you have a fun day sharing the gospel with somebody today, because you, my friend, are going to be in season, and I will see you back here tomorrow. You can order your own copy of the My Utmost for His Highest devotional book by going to utmost.org. And I would love to answer any questions you may have about faith in Jesus. Just email me through my website, nancyjoytoyou.com. And I hope you go out and shine for Him today. See you tomorrow.